Hey everyone, thanks for checking out this video. Just want to share my version of the Paulk Workbench. I sent away for the plans about a couple months ago and put together the tabletop. Highly recommend, if you're thinking of doing this, to purchase the plans for about 10 bucks, probably the best $10 you'll ever spend, and it nicely dimensions everything out. At the same time, I went out and purchased the Peter Parf guide to drill the holes so that they're 90 degrees perpendicular to one another. Great tool, incredibly accurate, but don't underestimate the amount of work that takes. And then what I did basically is I used 3 sheets of plywood. I deviated from the plans a little bit. Rather than using 1/2 inch stock, I used 3/4 stock because I just prefer working with it. Routed out the cutouts, as you can see here, and then with the offcuts I created the base. And the base, as you can see, is really a version of something that Norm Abrams did on the New Yankee Workshop many years ago. So when I was looking for a mobile base, I found his, and rather than making the wheel assembly that he refers to in his YouTube, I just went out and purchased these casters where you pop the levers down. It elevates the bench by about 1/4 inch, and it allows you to move it freely. So as you can see, I'm in my garage. This thing is going to be moved a lot. So when I'm working on weekends on projects, it'll sit where you see it now, and then obviously I'll have to put it away when I want to back the cars in. But just want to share the video and show you my version, my modification of what I did with the Paulk Workbench. Again, great set of plans if you're thinking of doing this. It's a fun project. But I would highly recommend that you purchase the plans just to make your life a heck of a lot easier in proportioning it. And if you choose to take this approach with a mobile wheelbase, you'll save yourself a sheet of plywood basically. Again, I like the sawhorses that he includes in his work plan set, but for the purposes of what I'm going to be doing in the garage, I needed it to be mobile. And with the offcuts, as I said, you can make this very simple base, which is nothing more than creating a few corners with screws, a little bit of glue, and then attaching all the joints together. This top will actually just lift right off of that if I ever need to completely disassemble it. So thanks for checking it out. If you have any questions, please let me know.